Hello, people. Welcome to the United Way. We are back with 5 things we learned. Manchester United 2, Liverpool 1. Look, guys, smash a like on this video if you're a football fan, because guess what? I wanted us to win, but I didn't know we were going to win, to be honest. I mean, most of you, a friend of mine just called me in London telling me that, the odds of United winning was so low that he lost a lot of money yesterday for his betting. So be careful for those of you who love betting, because, yeah, this is something I don't encourage people doing, but, here we go. Anyway, 5 things we learned. Yesterday, United clearly, the manager has to be giving a thumbs up, guys. Smash a like on this video for the manager. Because if you don't do that, do it as an appreciation for the manager. Because when the lineup started, I was really mad. I went through Twitter, checking at I text everybody. The whole environment for Manchester United fans was very, very pessimistic. And guess what? It worked. It bloody worked. And when it works, we have to give praises to the guy who made the decision, because it was quite risky for us who watch Manchester United game with the way the lineup went up. We wanted an attacker, but it worked. So I think Amaron has had a lot of stake to his first game, the first time in his experience in Manchester United, winning 2 games in a row. And guess what? We can do that with Brighton coming in our next game in Old Trafford. So I think Amaron, tactically, he was really spot on. So I would go for Amaron. I think we need to give this guy praise. He has a vision. Number 2. This is my number 2. Look, this guy, the goalkeeper. I just think one of the best signings of this season. I know I would say Mbeumo is true, but it's too early to give it to the goalkeeper. But I think this goalkeeper has just given Manchester United air of fresh air, just a space to breathe. That we have a goalkeeper, considering that we had a certain Onana who was so shaky. We had a young a Turkish goalkeeper who wasn't very confident in his positioning. Just look, if you want to see what a confident goalkeeper means, I said that yesterday on my match reaction. Look at the rebounds, the goal that was not, the offside that was blown, like in the first half. Yes, the Liverpool hit the bar 2, maybe 3 times, but I think 2 times. Yeah, but that is not what matters. It's the reaction. You're the young guy. This guy can just be the cornerstone of Manchester United season, because guess what? When you have a confident goalkeeper, your defense do function well. Yesterday, if you were out of coma since last year, we would have surprised why Manchester United are not doing well. They're thinking this is a goalkeeper that was in the behind the sticks. But I must say that Lammens, I think. We are already getting some rumors that Real Madrid are looking on this kid, but hopefully it doesn't work that way. I think Lammens was just fantastic, to be honest. Another person, which was a player which we didn't have for a very long time, was Cunha. Cunha. Cunha, 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 Cunha. Acuna Makata. So Cunha, Wales player, played in Atlético Madrid, for those of you who know very little about the Spanish league. We haven't had a player with such a tactical know-how. He's my kind of player. When I played football, very tactical. In small spaces, it's not about me. Let's don't do it about me. But, players who can use small spaces and still really be very performant. And by the way, if you've watched till now, guys, I want to say we're doing a giveaway here. For those of you who drop your comments, tell me if you think let me just ask a question here. And just answer the question. You can win one of these face caps. Do you think Manchester United are going to? Do you think that Manchester United are going to qualify for a top 4 this season? Do you really think so? I know it's just the beginning of the season, and explains to me why. Or let me put it this way: who is the most important player for United for us to qualify for top 4? We have Mbeumo. Just write the name. We have Lammens. We have Delete, Maguire, Bruno, Sesko. Just write your name, write the player which you think is really a player that will determine, because I think the goalkeeper will play a very massive role here. For those of you who answer, we'll make I'll tell who won the cup. I promise giving a cup to one of you guys here if we win, and we have done so. So I need to keep to my words on that. So Cunha, you can see we haven't had a player who can really dribble in a small space. Mata was good. Cunha is his thing. He's young. We had Paul Scholes, who was really good in small spaces, but after that you have long balls. But Cunha knew how to accelerate, knows how to cool the game, knows how to advance. He has qualities which I think Cunha will be a fantastic player in Manchester United. We just need to relax And yeah, we just need to relax and see how things goes with Cunha this season. I think he's going to be a fantastic player for Cunha. Very good technician, and there is something we have been speaking a lot that we haven't said now. Look, I'll tell you guys this: team performance. Team performance for Manchester United yesterday was something. If you didn't see it, then you mean I don't know. The reason we won yesterday, it was a team performance. The goalkeeper was there, the defender, the midfielder. I want to say the only player which I think was below par was I would say the low, which I gave a 5. I think in my match reaction, my ratings and players. I think Delo was, because if you look at Delo, players need to have some level of. I know the manager likes Delo. Some rumors are saying are coming out that they share the same agent. These things do happen in football, but I don't think that's the case. I think he is Delo is has a there is a spark in Delo's game that is highly appreciated by a manager. So we'll see how things go. But I think Delo hasn't had a good season. He is one of the weak points we have in Manchester United, but he's lucky to have a manager who has patience with him on Delo. But I think I've been saying this. Look, there are a lot of players. How many games have we had this season against a top opponent, which you can easily get 3 man of the match? Because look, some people will say Mbeumo was the man of the match. The goalkeeper Lammens was man of the match. Harry Maguire, Delete. Some will even go and say Cunha, who did not have a full game, was man of the match. And when I see all these opinions coming out here in the community, I am very happy and know that we are in the right track. Guys, please make sure you click the like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that like video for this victory. Look, it's been 10 years Manchester United. We haven't beaten Liverpool in Anfield. As I said, the last time we won was, I think it was Van Gaal. I said that, yeah. I remember it was Ronnie who scored the goal. Yeah, Ronnie and is it Di Maria? Di Maria and Ronnie, if you can remember. I still remember back in the days. Yeah, so I think United, fantastic game for result from there. And tactical wise, United went in. We were quite defensive. We knew we didn't have to take the goal. We didn't have to give them open the game. And I said it very clear that the only way for United to win in Anfield was to have a professional performance. And guess what? Exactly what they did. That I think, and it worked, because it's more about getting your chances right and also killing the game whenever you think you have your chances. Just imagine that Manchester, we scored 2 chances, like we had like 4 clear chances against Arsenal, which we didn't put it behind the net. We would have beaten Arsenal like 3-1, to be honest. So I just think that if we start scoring goals, building that trust and confidence in our ability without thinking about opponent, we can have a good season. All is in bad. United at the moment, I think we're 8 in the yeah, we are 8 in the table. I think if not 8 or 9 in the table, honestly. And if we beat Brighton, sorry, in our next game, what happens is we will be talking about already top 4 closing. So, guys, fingers crossed. Hopefully, United we will come back strong. Smash a like on the video, guys. Get involved with the United Way TV. Subscribe, guys. Please share this video with all your family, friends, and answer the question which I dropped in the middle of this video, and you can win a face cap. With that all said, guys, talk to you soon. Bye bye.